Hello, everybody. Welcome to GeoGuessr with the Strangelanders crew. We have Vallessir here.
Who?
Pastafarian.
Greetings!
Talkus the Valiant.
Rejoice!
And I am Fixer. How you guys doing?
Pretty
Quite
good.
Rejoice!
We are trying something new today. This is Challenge the Strangelanders, or as Talkus likes to call it, Stump the Strangelanders.
Or as
like to
Pasta
call it
likes to call it,
Strangle.
Strangle.
No, Strangle was my thing.
No, I'm down for Strangle. I
Yes?
can propose.
Okay.
Yeah, go.
This is a unlikely alliance, but oh well.
So this is 2 votes. You're outvoted.
Yeah, this is now Strangle the Strangelanders. Torture wins, hooray.
Challenge
Viewers
Stump
get
and
to
Strangle.
vote what it is.
Yeah, what do you guys think? Stump, Strangle, or Challenge? I like Challenge. Anyways,
I like challenge too.
the idea is you go to geosetter.com, that is GeoSettr.com, and you can customize a GeoGuessr game for us, and we'll play it on Friday. Everyone can participate, etc., etc. This week's challenge is brought to you by Vallessir, which is our 2-time weekly champion. Right?
Woo!
Yay!
He submitted this link, and we are going to play it. So you guys are welcome to play along with us. The only difference is that when you do these types of challenges, there is no timer. So we're going to manually time it at 2 minutes, and we're going to expect you guys to do the same in a bit of an honor system. No cheating. Right?
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you are saying when the time's over then?
I will say when the time's over. Yep.
Righto.
And you have to actually click make a guess.
Yep.
I'm good with this.
Alrighty. Ready.
Ready?
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 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, let's see then. This is the first time I'm doing such a challenge, so never seen those stones. Oh. Well, I think we're somewhere in Asia. Maybe something like Nepal, Tibet, or even China itself. It looks more... Yeah, it's definitely... Wow! What the hell is going on? Yeah, it looks like a Southeast Asian thing, so let's put the marker down. I'm not sure if it's... Yeah, I think it has to be in a mountainy region. We have Tibet here, we have Nepal here. Yeah, let's put it like here. A little bit north or wherever from the Himalayas? I don't know how those are called in English, sorry. Yeah, but this does seem like a Southeast Asian thing. People are driving on the left side of the road, apparently. And people driving on the left side, this gives me more the idea of people... Oh, those aren't Chinese people. Those aren't Chinese people. Chinese people don't have that dark tone on their skin, so... Yeah, I think we go with Nepal. I don't know where they are. Was Nepal a British colony? It might have been. It might have been, yeah. Yeah, I think this is really more Tibetan or Nepalese style people than Chinese, so I'm sticking with that. We could be in Bhutan, but I don't know because I've never been there. We could be even in the north of India or even Bangladesh. I don't know of the...
Time's up. Make a guess.
Okay, make the guess. And there we go.
That was easily the most interesting map we've done.
Yeah.
At least in my opinion.
I like that one. It was interesting to look at. I'm not so
Yeah.
sure I guessed well, but...
Right. I mean, my first thought is obviously East Asia, and we're going with Japanese, but I thought maybe China because, you can cherry pick where you want, and I would assume he would pick something difficult. But then I went down the road, and everything is in English. And I'm like, well,
Yeah.
what the hell? Who has English influence like that?
I think
another
Bhutan
thing
was a British colony because the people were driving on the left side of the road.
See,
It's-
that...
it-
Go ahead, Al.
Oh, it's also worth noting that in China, most of the pictures are from individuals. They're not from Google. This was a
Oh.
Google one.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a very good point. Well, I wasn't sure, and I guessed Vietnam, and I've got 1875. What'd you get, Al?
I guess Thailand. As I was like, it's got to be someplace that's Google mapped in the Asian area. And then I saw a little like sign about vehicles on the side of the road, and that kind of cemented it because, well, the language looked kind of like Thai. I'm not sure what it's actually called, but it looked kind of like that. So it doesn't even show the language on the map of Bhutan. But yeah, I got 1954.
Pasta?
I did pretty good. So my initial thought was something like South or Southwest China or Nepal, and I picked Nepal a bit west of Kathmandu. And when I was looking at the map and found Bhutan, I said, well, it might be even Bhutan, because I don't know if it's a British colony or what. I stayed with Nepal, and I got 2,443 points.
Wow, well done.
Nice.
Falcus?
Bhutan is ranked as one of the happiest countries in the world now. But
Did you see the bus?
No.
Which bus?
The back of the bus said, "Have a ride and be happy."
Yeah, that's Bhutan for you. They it's wonderful because they're like in the middle of like all this like this war with China and India and Bangladesh, all these angry people. They're just like a cool country, just chilling out, being happy with everything. I like Bhutan. But
Although I noticed a lot of the buildings were in ruin.
So from our original failed recording, I had actually guessed, and I actually knew that it was Bhutan. So basically, all I was doing these 2 minutes is trying to look for a sign that said Bhutan, so I would have an excuse to guess Bhutan. Sadly, I did not find this sign, so I went with my original guess, which was in Thailand. Just based on it was obviously in Asia, but the language wasn't Chinese, it wasn't Korean, it wasn't Japanese. And from our previous time we had Thailand, I didn't think it was Thailand, but I didn't really have anything better to go on, so I just guessed Thailand and got 1969.
Nice.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
No.
Just kidding.
No.
We did fairly well considering. Nice job. You guys
I
ready?
expected the first picture's scores to be way worse.
Yeah.
All
Ready?
right. 3, 2, 1, go.
And next one. Okay, well, this
Whoa,
looks...
wait, what happened?
What? What is it?
Never mind, go ahead.
Yay, Fixer.
Okay, so, after this little going on, Reservado, Farmacia, so it could be something, Portuguese, Spanish, or Italian. I'm not sure which one it is, because I'm, well, not very good with these types of languages. Adaptation. Ah, there we go. What's this then? Maipu. Well, I don't think this is helping me at all. Evita. Oh, that didn't really help, now did it? I would guess some... Oh, we're in Argentina! Ha! There we go. Okay, now to find the city where we are, yeah, there's another Argentinian flag, so we are definitely in Argentina, or Argentina. Now, just to find out, Maipu. Is there a town called Maipu? I guess not, and that is just a so many meters till I don't know what. Hotel Canal Beagle. What's this saying then? Dutomobile. Argentino. No, I think that is no.
Make a guess.
There we go. Oh, not too bad.
Yep, so...
Not my worst guess ever.
Yeah, I mean, it obviously was Spanish, or at least some form of Spanish. And I was going down the road, and I saw Buenos Aires was 3,000 miles. And I'm like, holy cow, that's a long ways. And that
Yeah.
pretty much pointed me straight towards southern Argentina, which is what I guessed. I got 2187. What'd you get out?
Nice.
1922, I did not see that sign. I saw that it was a maritime base in Argentina.
Oh,
So, yeah, I guessed by Buenos Aires and got 1922.
Nice, nice. Pasta?
I saw the Argentinian flags everywhere. I saw 2 or 3 of those, and afterwards I was just trying to find out where I was. So I guessed in central Argentina and got 1912 points.
Nice. Talkus?
Well, I originally was going to get like Mexico because the what looks like Spanish, and then I guess it was Spanish. And then I was going to get France because I saw a Francis sign, and then I saw a sign for the Argentine Navy, and I figured that like the Argentine Navy probably doesn't have a strong presence in France. So I guessed Argentina after all, which was good, and I got 1934 points.
Nice.
Wow. We're not doing too bad.
Until
We're actually
now.
doing okay on the challenge.
Yep. You guys ready for round 3?
Ready?
Indeed.
3, 2, 1, go.
And there we go. Oh, this looks particularly nice. Very nice. Very modern. Let's explore a bit. Okay. Okay, this is definitely something in the realm of Russia and things alike. Wow. Man, this looks totally modern, and I don't know where this is. Wow. Very interesting. Oh man. I think it has to be somewhere here-ish on the western parts of Russia. Oh, we got a red carpet. Unfortunately I can't... Oh! This is Kazakhstan! I think this means Kazakhstan. I could be totally wrong. I think or I will be totally wrong. This is the biggest city, Astana, so I'm going for that. Yeah, this is definitely Kazakhstan. Ha! And Optan, no. Looking for the actual city name now. Wow. Karagandi, Astana. Unfortunately, I don't know the capital of Kazakhstan. Very unfortunate, but oh well. Maybe I'm lucky and this is actually the capital, Karagandi? Conflict. Wow.
Alright, make a guess.
Oh, wow,
So, you notice the Cyrillic writing, right? And your first guess is going to be Russia. And I thought,
Yep.
if you're going to manually do this, you're not going to pick near Moscow because that's where everybody guesses.
We get
Or-
this on.
Or Kazan.
Yeah, if they
I-
watch this, they know we guessed Kazan.
Yeah, so I actually guessed in the south of Russia by Kazakhstan and got 2217. What'd you do, Al?
I guessed Kazan towards the end. I was like talking about there's another language on these boards because there's a sign on the front of the building that has something that's not Cyrillic, which was a little bit strange to me. It looked almost like Thai or Indian. Not Indian. Crap, I'm forgetting the name of it.
Hindi.
Yeah. And yeah, I just stuck with Kazan because you said make a guess now, and I just clicked make guess. And I got 2035.
No, not too bad. Pasta.
Well, hold your pants, because I guessed Russia as well, so the western side of Russia. And then I went down a bit and got to this big glass building where it said Kazakhstan.
Damn it.
And so, because everything looks so modern, I thought, well, this must be one of the biggest city. So I zoomed out as long as it took to find the biggest city, which was Astana, and I clicked right there. I am 3.5 kilometers away and got 6,191 points.
Jeez.
Wow. Well done.
Very nice.
Talkus, what'd you do?
Torkus also encountered the sign that says Kazakhstan.
Yay!
And Torkus, immediately adjacent to the sign that said Kazakhstan, there's also a sign that said Astana. So it's a shame that you happened to guess that by merely guessing it, because I actually saw the sign that said Astana. So I just guessed Astana, and I got 6,167 points.
Jeez.
Wow.
Well, it's pretty much between Tulkas
Nice.
and Pasta now.
I guess so.
Very nice.
All right, you guys ready for the next round?
I'm ready for round 4.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, we got a Tim Horton, so what the heck is that? I think Tim Horton is a Canadian thing. We got snow right here. Is that an igloo? Wow. Yeah, I think Tim Horton is actually a Canadian thing. And because of that writing, I don't know, is this Inuit writing? Here. So let's go for somewhere in Yukon. Somewhere here. As an initial thought. Oh man, these roads are totally... Wow. Snowmobile. Oh man, I think this has to be Canada or something. Oh, it could be somewhere right here. Not in next to the Northwestern Passengers. Something like Kugaruk or, well, Somerset Island. Snow to that side, snow to the other side. I don't see too much water. So, Igloo Lake? I don't know. I think let's put it somewhere in Nunavut, just because. Sheriff car driving down the road, no parking. What? What is that? Well, that isn't helping. Matak Crescent. Whatever that means. Or is there a thing going by that name? I guess not.
Make a guess.
There we go. Ha! Yay!
All right. So that was a very interesting language. It's a nice mix of English and whatever that was. I have no idea.
I
But
think it was some sort of Eskimo or Inuit language.
Yes, that was my first guess. Was Inuit. So I was looking at in northern Canada, and I thought, you know what? I saw kilometers per hour, and we're driving on the right side. I'm like, this is something I could see someone picking. I know there's like 3 areas in Greenland that can actually be picked on Google Maps. So I guessed Western Greenland. I got 2217. What'd you get, Al?
I guess the Yukon, because I was going for northern Canada too. I didn't even think about going for the, like, really far east side of that, because I know that's mostly glaciers over there and stuff. But apparently, my understanding of that was wrong, so I got 1753.
Pasta?
I immediately saw the Tim Hortons, and
Yep.
I know that's a Canadian thing, so that was Canada. Because there was all snow, I guessed Yukon at the first as well, but then I saw the Inuit writing and picked a place somewhere in Nunavut, and I got 2117 points.
Nice. Falcus?
I guessed the east coast of Greenland and got 1925.
Wow, we were
Not
all
bad.
pretty close there. All right, well, truth is out there. Our final score is...
We have one more round.
We got one more round. Ready, set, go.
Okay, here we go. Nice mountain ranges. From the style of buildings, I would go for somewhere in Europe, particularly something like, wow, Austria or Switzerland or southern Germany, or maybe somewhere in France. I don't know. This looks more like somewhere in the Alps, with all the narrow roads. Let's have a look at the this. Nice buildings. Yeah, from the style and whatnot, I would say, or maybe northern Italy is part of the Alps as well. Very nice place you picked there. Yeah, what do we got here? This is just a mirror. Is that helpful at all? Princeps, else princeps. Not very helpful, no. Vendor. Okay, we are in northern Italy, definitely. So I have been to Italy 2 times, and I think this is somewhere in the region around Bolzano, Merano. I was in Merano one time. It looks a bit different, but it's some other valley next to it. So, Els Princeps, Residencia, Els Princeps. Yeah, I think this is definitely Italian. Oh, well, what do we got there? Catala? SA? Catala? Isn't that in Spain?
Make a guess.
Dang it. Yep, it was in Spain and not in northern Italy. Wow, blast.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh, Andorra. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was a hard pick, and I ran across a plate, and I'm like, that kind of looks like French, but I wasn't sure if the mountains were that giant down there, so I picked Switzerland. I got 2273. What'd you get, Al?
I guessed Eastern France and got 2449.
Pasta?
I picked northern Italy because it looks just alike, and got 22 points.
Nice.
Talkus.
Well, Paps is going to win this week because I guessed southern Brazil.
No!
Oh, dang it.
Well, how about those apples? What'd you get? What were your points?
Oh, 692.
That's crazy.
Not as terrible.
You don't deserve that many points. That's ridiculous.
Looks nothing
I mean,
like
there were mountains, and it looked sort of southerny, and
Yeah.
there was like Spanish-ish, and
Yeah, I thought it was Italian, so oh well.
All right, final score. I got 10,769. What'd you get, Al?
10,113.
That's close. Pasta.
14,885.
Well done, sir. Talkus.
alas, I had 12,687.
So Talkus is the winner of the Strangelanders challenge.
No,
It's
I'm
not.
Huh?
Pasta is.
Pasta. I meant to say pasta.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
All because that Asana joke.
No, I'll take it. Yay, August wins! Woo!
No,
All
you
because
didn't.
of Kazakhstan.
Yeah. It
That
was,
was-
it was a cool guess in Kazakhstan. It was a nice place to look at. I didn't even think that Kazakhstan looked that way.
Neither did I, actually. It's
Well,
kind of surprising.
The government of Kazakhstan, as I understand it, is not the most pure. This is probably the big capital city that is very perfect and built up, and the
Yeah.
outlying areas
It might
are
be that
perhaps
way.
not so.
Well, that was fun.
Actually, a lot of Middle Eastern countries are that way, but
Thanks a lot to Vallessir for supplying us with a link. I hope you guys play along with us, and link will be in the description. Share your score. We'd like to see how you do, and if you'd like us to do one of your maps, put one together at geosettr.com. We'd like to do those. Right, guys?
Right.
I really,
Definitely.
I really like this map. Well done, Vallessir.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was definitely
well
the most
done.
interesting that we've had so far. That's a lot more fun than a regular GeoGuessr game.
Yeah.
see a whole lot of interesting locations.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, well, thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you later.
See you guys
Bye.
later.
Bye.